Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into tonight's broadcast of the matchup between Savannah Clovers FC and visitors Michigan Stars FC. You're watching live here on NISA Plus, with the stream also available on YouTube. I'm your Clovers man in the booth, Michael Blanton. Joining me tonight is my friend Andres Velez Valencia. Longtime match official, Andres brings a wealth of knowledge behind the rules and excellent analytics of the game. Andres.
Thank you, Mike, for having me. I'm excited to be here to contribute anything I can and just keep adding on to the good broadcast we've been having.
That's awesome, man. Really great to have you here. So tonight is the first game of the summer season, and the southern humidity is in full swing. But it's still perfect evening for a match here at the Memorial Stadium in beautiful Savannah. Some pop-up showers have been in the area the last couple of days as an early season tropical disturbance sits off the coast, but hopefully the rain will hold off for the night. The Clovers are coming off a tough loss to league leaders Maryland Bobcats on Wednesday that capped off their 3-game road trip, where they did win the first 2 away games, including a 3-2 win against Florida side Club de Leon and a 3-1 win against fellow stateside Georgia FC in the away derby. Clovers coach David Proctor did say that the rigors of travel and a long road trip no doubt played a part in the loss to a very strong Bobcats squad with a deep bench. Michigan is coming in after a couple weeks off, last playing Maryland, where they fell 2-1 to the league leaders themselves. While second in NISA East Division with a 7-2 record, Michigan will be looking to put more distance between the Clovers, who sit third in the East with a 4-1-7 record. Despite the loss earlier this week, Coach Proctor is still highly confident in this Clovers squad. They are playing a good brand of soccer and finding goals from all around the field. Clovers veteran Zach Hargreaves, who was selected as one of NISA's top performers of May, along with midfielder Aaron Martinez, defender Cam Schneider, and veteran forward Lester Hayes, all found the back of the net on this road trip. Roddy Green remains dangerous, and Coach Proctor is continuing to look for improvement on the defensive side of the ball and keep the intensity up late in the game. That will be helped out by the fact that the Clovers have signed 3 new players to bolster the squad this week. Newcomer Alfredo Diaz-Santillan out of Furman University, who started on Wednesday, will also be making the start tonight to provide an instant impact on defense. The other 2 signings are Max Wilkins, who played at Georgia State, and Anthony Bowie, who played for Western Michigan University. He should be joining the team come July. Andres, what are your keys of the game that you were looking to see from the Clovers tonight?
Well, it looks like the last match against Michigan was a close one, 3-2 in Michigan. The Clovers have become more cohesive as a unit the past few matches, and, to just kind of get back in this game, they need to just keep it tight in the back, limit those goal scores. Because it looks like they can score against Michigan, so they just need to keep that up and just keep it tight in the back. That's the biggest thing I can say right now.
Yep, absolutely. Just like Coach Proctor said, he'll be looking to tighten things up on D, get attacking football going, and hopefully maintain possession, because the Clovers have been doing very well with that lately. So as we prepare to get going, new to this season, you, the viewers, will be able to select your man of the match for tonight's battle. Please keep an eye out around the 70th minute for a QR code to show on the screen that you can scan with your phone to make your selection. We will be sure to remind you during the broadcast as well. We'll be back shortly after the anthem with our starting lineups and to get the match underway. As we prepare for the game, everyone, we'd like to remind you that the official sponsor of the NISA season with the game ball is Zara, the official soccer ball of NISA. Jalapenos Mexican Grill has been the Savannah area's favorite place for authentic Mexican food for 26 years. Jalapenos offers an extensive menu of traditional and fusion Mexican food with endless choices. With 8 locations across the Savannah area, Jalapenos Mexican Grill is your place for authentic Mexican food. Spa Blue is the official day spa of the Savannah Clovers. Voted best local spa since 2011, visit Spa Blue today. And stay on top of the latest Savannah Clovers news by following us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. For news, tickets, and to join the Clovers newsletter, visit savannahclovers.com. And once again, welcome back, everybody. I'm Mike Blanton, your man in the booth. Along with me is Andres Velez Valencia. Here are tonight's starting lineups. For the Michigan Stars FC, led by coach Enos Djokovic. Goalkeeper number 1, Lucas Moorfield. Number 8, Braden Walker. Number 9, Praise Maduke. Number 10, Daniel Wright. Number 11, Milo Barton. Number 12, the captain, Kyle Healy. Number 17, Nicholas Nicola. Number 18, Dominic Ivazaj. Number 23, Nathan Brown. Number 26, Pierre Sanrabens. And number 37, Brett Russell. And for your Savannah Clovers tonight, starting, led by Coach David Proctor. Goalkeeper, number 1, Jack Crichton. Defender, number 3, Kyle Nelson. Defender, number 4, Daniel DeLeon. Defender, number 19, your Clovers captain, Cameron Schneider. And defender, number 31, newcomer, Alfredo Diaz-Santillan. Midfielder, number 24, Zach Hargreaves. Midfielder, number 8, Aaron Martinez. Midfielder, number 12, Alex Ainscough. Midfielder, number 10, Corey Lundeen. Midfielder, number 11, Roddy Green. And rounding out tonight's lineup, number 9, forward Lester Hayes III. As we are underway here, typical play. Both teams will jockey for position as Jack Crichton gets his first touch. De Leon looking long. Lundeen getting to the end of it. And Stars able to clean it up. Wright looking long. And slowly rolls into the box for Crichton. Tonight's officials, your center referee, Russell Miller. Assistant referee, Louis Gratz. Assistant referee, Matthew Martinson. And your fourth official in the middle, Wayne McKee. De Leon. Kyle Nelson looking wide. Diaz-Santillan putting the ball to the middle. And we'll have our first foul of the game. We'll have a free kick going to the Clovers here, about 30 yards out.
And in a really good position. Clovers should look to try to capitalize as much as they can here early on.
Typically a very dangerous area for the Clovers. Looks like you have Zach Hargreaves lining up over the ball with Roddy Green, ironing out details for this play. Hargreaves traditionally takes most of the free kicks. He's got a very good ability to put the ball wherever he would like. Not outside the realm of going for goal here either.
Looks like he's lining up for it.
5-man wall. Green runs over. Hargreaves takes it.
Oh.
Sprawling save. I believe the keeper, Moorfield, got a hand on it as it reeled off the post.
Maybe just a tip, just enough to put it up on that upright.
Excellent take by Hargreaves. Cleared out only as far as Nelson, who's trying to put the ball back into play. And Michigan will be able to take a break here and organize. Great first attempt for the Clovers.
I think that'll really help getting this game going, getting a little bit of that confidence up, seeing that close opportunity.
Absolutely. Many of these games, you do see teams just jockeying for position. You see the early 5 to 10 minute chess match. Getting a take on goal that early certainly will get that confidence up. Stars looking long. Nelson under pressure. Picked up by Wright. Wright has a left-footed go. And Crichton sees it out. We'll have our first goal kick of the game.
Oh, no, looks like that's a corner, so maybe a slight deflection on the way in.
Was there a tip there?
But those are the kind of mistakes that the Clovers need to try to reduce. You know, that loose touch in the back, giving up very easily, leading to a shot. That's, got to try to reduce that as much as possible.
Right you are. As it looks like number 11, Milo Barton, on the corner for the Stars. In swinger with the left. And now we'll have our goal kick. Or once again, I'm wrong, and that's going to be a throw-in. Long searching ball for the Stars. Schneider able to pick it up for the Clovers, finding Martinez in the middle.
Good patience here by the Clovers, trying to build it up, trying to find good opportunity to work the ball up the field.
Yeah, very good point. Clovers do like to do that quite a bit. They're never in a hurry. You don't see many long balls from them. You see Hargreaves always stepping back to receive that ball from the defense. We've even had a game or two this season where Hargreaves has played center back to begin control and starting that offensive attack. And it looks like we have a whistle. We'll have a Stars foul. Free kick taken here. Right looking long. Madueke picks it up in the middle. Finds Nicola. And cleared out again by the Clovers. And Clovers once again doing well to pull it out of pressure. De Leon looking long for Roddy Green, streaking down the sideline. Green putting the defender under pressure. Excellent defense by the Stars. Tough tackle by Schneider. Looks like that will still only just be a throw-in. Pressure by Ainskoff in the middle, but Stars once again looking for a long through ball. It's becoming pretty evident that their game plan is just try to go as long as possible every chance they get. You're not seeing very much control from the Stars.
Yeah, I think Clovers are handling that pressure well, sticking with their men, taking the runs.
Yeah, it helps to have good speed in the back. The two center backs, De Leon and Nelson, are both very quick. And Crichton is very good with his feet, knows when to come off his line and control the box as a goalkeeper. Throw in Clovers. Flicked on. He's picking it back up. Martinez in wide to Green. Green with a take.
Great build-up by the Clovers. Good, quick one-touch play. Led to a great opportunity. Tough shot, though, but good effort.
Yeah, that bouncing ball going away from your body is always tough to connect with, but absolutely good opportunity by Roddy Green to take that chance. Another great sequence by the Clovers. I feel like we've had already quite a bit of action here, only 7.5 minutes into this game. Hargreaves doing some defensive work on the side. Stars throw. Martinez into intercept. Cam Schneider clears it long. Seen a lot of switching for the Clovers this season between having Roddy Green running up top in the number 9 position and Lester Hayes. Lester Hayes is more of a big target man. Really, really good with his feet, able to bring the ball down. Excellent with the defender on his back. But then Roddy Green's able to use his speed and break through the lines. Having that opportunity as the Clovers to swap them is very, very good. As you see, Lester Hayes is checking back, looking to receive the ball for his feet while the Clovers are pushing it along the defensive line. He steps back as Lundin goes forward, but intercepted by the Stars. Brown for the Stars playing back. And Wright cycling back to Brett Russell. Warfield looking long. And back out to Brown wide. Diaz Santillan steps in. Will be a Stars throw. Looks like our center referee didn't like where that was taken from, pushing him back a little bit. We'll do it again. Lundin does well to intercept, looking to mount the attack once again. Excellent step by the Stars defender, number 26, San Robbins. But only gets as far as Lundin, looking for Schneider streaking.
That was a tough ball to play.
Yeah, Schneider would have had to get on his horse with some extra jets there to get to that one.
Mm-hmm.
Throw looking back for De Leon, just getting the ball into the box. Lundin able to control, looking for help. And Hargreaves does well to reset to Nelson.
Good control.
Little inside out. And cleared out once again, only as far as Nelson. Diaz Santillan into the box, only as far as Ainscough, looking across.
Again, great build-up in the box, quick play, quick decision-making that leads to a good opportunity. They've had a few just chances and, good play up, build up near the top of the box, quick one touches and getting it in. It's been a good play up at top.
Yeah, absolutely. Diaz Santillan's doing a great job coming out of his defensive position to make himself dangerous getting forward. That's what you like to see out of a wingback. Stars looking forward. Ivazaj picks it up.
And just offside.
Ivazaj looking to get a through ball into Nicola, but just a hair off sides. We'll have a Clovers free kick. And Nelson takes it quick to Crichton. De Leon. Roddy Green, then Cam Schneider under some pressure. Relieves to Crichton. "13 minutes in, or in the 13th minute here, it's almost as if, despite the few chances by the Clovers, the game's still lacking a little bit of flow to it.
Yeah, a little bit choppy at times. I would say the Clovers have had their better share of possession over Michigan and taken more of the opportunities. But
Very true. And Stars player pulled down in the midfield. Will be a free kick for Michigan. No doubt Clovers have had a very busy schedule these past couple weeks, traveling a lot. Coach Proctor mentioned that they had 12 or 13 different bus rides within 10 days for their last 3 games, finally to come home. Meanwhile, Michigan has been off for almost 2 weeks.
that is exhausting. That's a lot of travel. Hopefully the past few days they've been able to just reset and just have a good state of mind coming into this one.
Absolutely. Always better to be at home to play. Though it was a good, successful road trip where they were able to take 2 wins out of 3 games, scoring 6 goals along the way. Stars looking long again. De Leon having no trouble picking out Martinez after cleaning it up. On top of having center backs with speed, having foot skill is also another positive. Long gone are the days where your center backs used to just clear everything out and hit the ball long, wide, and far. Clovers looking to mount an attack again, picked up by the Stars defense. Back to Moorfield. Seeing some high press now by the Clovers. Nelson stepping up way up the field, forces the turnover. Clovers retain possession.
That high press really paid off. Put that pressure, they didn't have much time to really work on the ball. They were able to get it back.
Yes, you will see the Clovers do a high press every so often. They're very good at picking out their times to do so without having to wear themselves down. Hargreaves resetting. Wide to Nelson. Bit of a misstep. Nelson controls, though. Coming all the way back. De Leon once again. Wide to Schneider. De Leon looking to switch fields. Intercepted by Stars, but Diaz-Santillan picks it up. Here's Lundin. And we mentioned that travel earlier. Coach David Proctor, originally from England, certainly didn't have to deal with that over there.
No, you're across the country, no more than 4 or 5 hours by bus, by train. It's
Yep. Meanwhile, a bus ride took them all the way up to Maryland, up to Michigan. Well, not this time, but before they've gone to Michigan. And Crichton will reset.
And also just a reminder to those not physically here, it is a humid day here in Savannah. It's been on and off raining all day, and it's just left a blanket of humidity over these players. So that's one thing to watch out for as far as any fatigue that could be possible coming up in this match.
That's very true. On top of the travel, add in the humidity. These players have to be in peak physical conditioning. Long ball played through, looking for Ainscough, but easily cleaned up by Moorfield. Yeah, between playing here and down in Club De Leon in Florida, got to be 2 of the hardest places to play here in NISA.
You must wonder what these Michigan players feel coming up to this area, maybe not being super acclimated to these kind of conditions.
Very true. Clovers throw. Lester Hayes holding up play.
Yeah, good decision making there to hold it up, find someone open.
Early cross taken by Green. And out of bounds, it will be a Stars goal kick. Not bad looking early for Roddy Green on the far side, just unfortunately a little too far.
Yeah, I think that was his first cross of the game. Hopefully, we can keep getting out to him and he can, get those crosses a little more fine-tuned as the game goes on.
Absolutely. Having a target man in there like Lester Hayes crowding the box, and then looked like you had Corey Lundeen running off of that ball that sailed over his head. Lundeen, excellent touch, can bring a ball down anywhere. Always going to be good options for Green from that outside. Stars looking through again. Nelson under some pressure. Gives the ball away. Brown picks it up, has a shot. And Crichton with excellent hands, able to smother it. Once again, Andres, seems to be a mistake by the Clovers defense, leading to something that Stars were trying to capitalize on.
Yeah, I'd agree. It looked like Nelson was under a little bit of pressure there, and I'd say gave it up just a little too easily. The Michigan was able to capitalize and get a shot on target.
That's exactly what coach is hoping to begin limiting. But not a knock on Nelson. He has been very, very consistent and strong. It's just got to be wary of that early crashing attacker. A little too long. Cam Schneider also not able to get on his horse for that one as it's played just a bit too far. Goal kick taken. Another long ball through. Ball checks up. Diaz does well to get it back. Crichton clears it.
Yeah, great control by in the back from the Clovers there.
Diaz Santillan certainly jumping right into this squad, looking like he's been at home for a little while now. But we do have Stars getting the ball across. And off the side netting. Well covered by Aaron Martinez, tracking back to help out. Cross does not make it across. And Clover's goal kick. Now you see Martinez checking back to find the ball. Picks out Lester Hayes. And it looks like we got a bit of a switch here. We've pushed Ainscough over to the far side as Roddy Green's come to the near side on the wing. Coach Proctor must be seeing something on the tactical side where he'd like to see that change. Lundeen making a crossing run behind Hayes. Hargreaves. Lundeen. Schneider. And a bit of an errant pass by Lundeen, picked up by the Stars. Brown looking for his options over Nelson. De Leon checking into Dundee. Gets in the way, but Stars maintain control. Schneider gets up and wins the head ball on the cross. Excellent defending by the Clovers, who were under some pressure.
Calls for a foul there, it looked like, but that looked like nothing to me.
No, I'd have to agree with that. Bit of a bump, but nothing malicious there by Schneider. Just good defending.
I think they're grasping for straws there a little bit. But definitely a dangerous attack from Michigan. That turnover in the right side turned into a quick counterattack along that right, and they had a lot of numbers, but they were able to handle that fairly well.
Yeah, you're seeing Michigan, once they do get into the attack, they're throwing everything forward. But Clover's defense continues to rise to the occasion. Schneider. Ainscough. And back. As you see the Stars drop into shape. De Leon coming wide to Green. Green looking to find a streaking Lundeen.
If that ball had gone through, he would have acres of space to move it up the field, maybe look for someone inside. Unfortunate to not go through.
Yeah, defender in the right place at the right time for the Stars on that, for sure. You see that relatively frequently from Lundeen, almost acting as a false nine, usually a 10, but he's just hanging out here with acres of space, as you said. Stars not too worried about it, but here we are getting the ball to him. Lundeen all over the field right now. Duque looking long, but intercepted by the Clovers. Yeah, Santillan trying to look for Green.
Ooh, but great tackle.
Excellent tackle by the Stars defender. Martinez does well to come out of that scrum with the ball. Back to Hargreaves. And deflection through, cleaned up by Moorfield. He'll just hold on to it for a sec. Lundin applying pressure. And Green intercepts. And we'll have a free kick here for the Clovers. Green taken down by number 9, Prez Maduke. Should be another good spot here for the Clovers.
Yeah, only the second foul now, I believe, called for the Clovers, and both have been in really dangerous positions. So hopefully they can keep trying to capitalize. That first attempt was a dangerous one as well.
Absolutely. This is much more position to get a ball into the box. Just a little further from that last attempt early on in the game. Hargreaves over it, puts it in.
Great ball in, great ball. Oof.
Excellent goalkeeping by Moorfield, coming off his line for a punch. Good, strong punch. Hayes was bearing down on him.
I mean, he put that right in the dead man zone where, I mean, it could be just anyone's ball.
Excellent, excellent ball, as you said, Andres. That is that dead man zone. So many keepers are hesitant to come out on those. Causes a lot of problems. But Moorfield did well. And looks like we're going to have our first card here. Lundin, the recipient.
Yeah, it looks the ref to be considering that almost a tactical foul, stopping the counterattack from happening.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see that going either way, just a yellow card or just a normal foul, but he chose to go with the yellow on that one.
Yeah, there was very little attempt on that ball there. Stars were mounting that counter, but stopped that break because Stars did have some numbers. Long ball across the field. Clovers do well to clean up. Ainscough looking to break Hayes.
Yeah, under pressure in the midfield, just looked for that quick ball up to the forward there.
San Robbins do well to clean that up. But Clovers again mounting an attack. One of the big consistent things you've seen from the Clovers this year, their ability to control the ball in the midfield and use their wingbacks. The midfield continues to move. They have no problem looking to move the ball across the field, as you see here. Looking for Green wide. Still in play. He's going to get to the end of it here on the byline. Looks to get it across. And not sure if they're calling goal kick or offsides there, but either way, it's Stars' ball. Might have just rolled out of bounds across that touchline.
Oh, just before he got the kickoff.
Yeah, looks like it might have. It was tough to see from up here in the booth.
Yeah, I couldn't see it, Mike, but I'm going to go and disagree with that one.
Moorfield looking long. Ball is up and hanging. Martinez applying pressure. Allows Diaz-Santia to come down with it. But only as far as the Stars captain.
I don't know about that one, Mike. That ball, it was not going anywhere.
Yep, I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. Sounds like the entire stands as well also did not seem to like that call. Just the coming together of players went out of bounds, but right for the Stars. We'll have a free kick here. But Martinez does well to intercept. Ainscough putting the pressure on. Healy picks it up, looking long. Whistle blown as that half volley is taking. Looks like it was offsides by number 11, Milo Barton, for the Stars. Clovers free kick. Fans, for the latest scores, stats, standings, and news, visit NISAsoccer.com. As we're back under play here, De Leon getting the ball going again. Ainscough checking in, finding Schneider. Excellent
Great.
wing play.
Yeah, unfortunate not to get to that one, but that was a great look, trying to work it down the wing.
Yeah, you could see that build up really nicely. Cam Schneider brings that quality, and Martinez, a veteran from last year, the Clovers' first inaugural season as a professional club. Actually, both him and Schneider coming in halfway through the season definitely play very well on that side together. De Leon pushing forward. Tough ball from Moorfield, but does well to get it out. But Lundin picks it up for the Clovers. And intercepted again as we're doing a little ping pong match here. Stars trying to break, looking for Brown wide, but over his head, out of bounds. Throw it.
Yeah, Clovers get a chance to reset here, and almost 30 minutes into this first half, Mike. I would say, compared to the last few games, at least home games the Clovers have had here, I think they're really being a lot more patient with the ball, especially in the midfield and the back, working on that build-up up, working it down the wings. You're seeing less temptation by, any of the midfielders or defenders to just, play the balls over the top when the forwards are making those runs.
Yeah, that's a very good point, Andres. Lundin taking a long-range strike there, intercepted by the Stars defense. Hargreaves does pick it back up, though.
I like the effort. It was ambitious, but I like the effort.
I'd have to agree with you. Lundin can hit a ball from anywhere on this field. He's got a great strike. He was an excellent pickup new this year for the Clovers. Riley Green with a little space on top of the box. Has a go himself. And just over the goal.
Yeah, that was a great effort. Looked like to be about from 20 yards out. No, sorry. It looks like it's about, I would say, 30 yards out. And not a bad attempt.
Stars looking long again. And Nelson flagged for a bit of a bump into the back of number 11, Milo Barton. Starting to see a few ticky-tack calls here, but I would have to say that was a push.
A lot of times, Mike, these refs will almost look for anything just to kind of maintain their presence, maintain their control of the game.
Stars pushing a lot of people up past the half. They're looking to try and get something here. San Ravens has a go. Looking for Brown, but Brown unable to get a touch on the ball. Rolls back to Crichton. Clovers will begin again. Once again, fans, just a reminder, around the 70th minute, we will have a QR code available to find your man of the match between Savannah Clovers FC and Michigan Stars. We will let you know as we get closer. And it looks like we have a bit of stoppage of play here. What we've seen a lot more in soccer around the world recently is stoppages to provide hydration break for the players. Certainly necessary here in the extreme humidity. Not as hot as Savannah can usually be this time of year, but definitely humid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those mid to high 80s with this amount of humidity, it'll feel much hotter than just 85 degrees.
One bit of solace fans can take, at least, is that there does seem to be a bit of a breeze. See on the far side, you have the flags just whipping around a little bit. On a hot day, that'd be like a hairdryer blowing air at you, but today, much, much needed reprieve from that humidity. As we're getting ready to get back underway here, fans, do you want to stock up on some Savannah Clovers FC gear? Visit our website at savannahclovers.com/store, your home for all your Clovers fan needs. Also, fans, you can cheer on your favorite NISA club all season long by visiting Passage, the official ticketing partner of NISA. Find tickets for NISA matches at tickets.nisasoccer.com. Optum Orthopedics is the exclusive orthopedic provider of Savannah Clovers Football Club. Whether it's computerized testing for concussions or proactive approaches that prevent injuries, Optum Orthopedics is proud to help these athletes excel on the field while providing the finest care in the Southeast. For more information, visit OptumOrthopedics.com. As you mentioned earlier, Andres, Michigan certainly seems to be affected a little more by this humidity. They're taking their time getting this game back underway. Clovers are ready to go.
I think they'll take every ounce of water they can get.
Do not blame them, even as a longtime Savannah resident myself.
Yeah, you never quite get used to it, am I right?
Definitely not. You know, we're both from the more northern part of the United States before moving down here, as we're back underway. I will say it does get hot everywhere around in the summer, but it's just way different down here.
It's a whole other beast.
Clovers maintaining possession. Nelson with a tough pass to Diaz-Santillan, but Diaz-Santillan does well to clean that up. We'll be out of bounds upfield for a throw for the Stars, though. Stars, again, just taking their time. They're trying to get to halftime here, and we still have about 10 minutes of play left in this half. Throw taken by Wright. Barton looking for an option, but Clovers D does well to maintain that possession back, but only gives it away, and gives it away again. I think I need to be a little quicker on my announcing here, Andres. Good ball through to Hayes. Hayes, what he lacks in speed, certainly has the strength. As Diaz-Santillan gets a ball across.
Oh.
Roddy Green with a diving effort just wide of the goal.
Unfortunate not to get one there. That was a tough header to try to redirect across goal, going for near post and just misses.
But once again, Andres, another excellent offensive sequence by the Clovers, seemingly making something out of nothing.
Yeah. And multiple times on that left wing, they have been highly effective. And you wonder if David saw something there and is the reason they made that switch on the wings.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. That was an excellent tactical change by Coach Proctor. Again, as you saw, Lester Hayes stepped out wide. Green immediately went to that middle position. Cross taken by the Stars. Ball's up. Barton looking to try and get a bicycle on it, but luckily didn't go for it. Could have been dangerous.
Play with Kyle. Play with Kyle.
Stars throw. Early cross taken. Nelson up to retrieve. Lundeen looks to switch, deflected, still picks it back up, but another errant pass out wide as the Stars are able to get possession back, come all the way back to Moorfield. Martinez applying pressure, looks forward, finds Green. Excellent pressure. Green going at the defense, still at his feet, has a left-footed go, and just wide of the post on the deflection.
Again, the Clovers putting immense pressure on Michigan, getting opportunity after opportunity, and you got to just imagine one's coming pretty soon.
Absolutely. They are knocking on the door right now. We will have a corner kick from that deflection. Be a good opportunity for the Clovers to get their tall bodies into the box here. Hopefully get on the end of one. Again, Green causing some major havoc for the Stars. Hargreaves up, has the kick. And wide.
Yeah, Mike just couldn't bring that down. Looked like he was always leaning back, jumping to try to reach for that. And, yeah, it's a tough one to try to bring down.
Absolutely. Early take here for Stars, looking long again. Barton unable to direct the ball where he wants. Clover's able to pick it up. Still seeing some easy giveaways, both sides of the ball here. And we'll have another free kick here for the Michigan Stars as Brown was fouled. Schneider does well to intercept. Bit of a gap in the Clovers midfield there, but they're doing well now to clean it up. Avisage on the ball, plays it wide. Braden Walker trying to hunt that down, but does go out of bounds for a Stars throw, taken quickly. Another early cross in. Diaz-Etienne does well to get to the end of it.
Oh, a great find there.
Hayes finds Green. Green running onto it. A lot of trouble. What can he do here? Into the box. Still maintains possession. Excellent work by Green to hold that up. Looking deep. Lundeen pulls it down. What a save by Moorfield.
Oh, amazing save.
Excellent ball by Hargreaves, finding a streaking Corey Lundeen on the backside of the box. Great touch by Lundeen to bring it down. Has a volley, and Moorfield just gets a paw to it.
I mean, Mike, that's almost one you wouldn't even want to blame the midfielder for missing there. I mean, that was just an amazing save by the goalkeeper.
Absolutely. Big credit to Moorfield, keeping Michigan in this game with that save. But it looks long. Clovers do well to pick up possession once again. Things getting interesting here as we're getting into the closing stages of this first half. De Leon looking long, finding Green again. And Hargreaves picks up, finding Green once again on the wing. And dispossessed wide. But we'll have a Stars throw deep in Stars territory. Throw taken, just sent long. Nelson on the end of it. And Martinez does well to get away from Hayes there. Healy, pardon me. Nelson switching the point of attack here. De Leon. Into Lundeen. Martinez. And Hargreaves just past Roddy Green. Put a little extra sauce on that one. Green not quite ready for it. Stars throw. Flicked on. And down goes Diaz-Etienne. Will be a Clovers free kick here. And center official Russell Miller hearing a little bit of chirping in his ear, urging the Stars to knock it off. Dissent not acceptable. Ball taken quickly. Diaz-Etienne gets to it, but deflected out of bounds. We will have a Clovers corner kick. Hargreaves over the ball, has it in, looking short. Stars do well to get it out of danger here. But still under some pressure. Lundeen has a go. And just sails far past the goal. Will be a Stars goal kick.
Yeah, it's this half it begins to wrap up. I mean, you can just look from the stats. I mean, from what it looks like, it's been about 7 Clover shots to Michigan 2. The amount of pressure Clovers have been putting on this Michigan's defense.
Yeah, Michigan certainly looking forward to halftime. Take a break, catch a breather, get some hydration going. Clover's doing well. Hopefully they can get something here in the last couple minutes. Hayes
Oof.
tries the old wrong way Sam.
I like the idea.
I do too. Well, Clovers do maintain possession. Cam Schneider looking for his options. Doesn't get it over the midfield. Star's able to pick it up. Madwike on the ball. Doing well to get by Ainscough. Finds Brown wide. Brown goes to Diaz-Santillan, who gets a touch on it. Does very well. Clovers do pick up possession once again. Looking to go forward. Brown. Ivazej. And Diaz-Santillan once again for the Clovers. He's making a name for himself. Welcome in, young man. Stars throw, however. Picked up by Ainscough. Hargreaves. And Martinez out of pressure to Snyder. Our center official has indicated there will be 3 minutes of added time here. Diaz-Santillan out wide to Green. Early cross in. And a deflection off Brett Russell right to his goalkeeper Moorfield. As the fans are chanting, "Let's go Clovers," to usher them out at the end of this half. Ball's up. Diaz-Santillan once again does well to win that. Looking early for Hayes into the box. And flag offsides for Hayes by his shoelaces.
That had to be close.
Fortunately, we don't have VAR here, but we do have a player down for the Michigan Stars. Once again, Hayes just showing how dangerous he is with a man on his back. Able to receive the ball, able to turn, but unfortunately flag goes up, signaling offsides. Looks like we'll have a free kick here with just what looks to be about a minute left. Again, official time kept by our center official, of course. De Leon up to win the ball for the Clovers. Madwike plays it and streaks forward, hoping to get it back. Ainscough does well. And bounces around for a Stars throw. Healy looking in. Man's in.
Oh, in goal for Michigan Stars.
What an interesting play. Looks like everyone thought that was offsides. No whistle blown. No flag is up.
Yeah, it looks to me, Mike, that he just timed his run perfectly. It got slipped through, and he was one-on-one with the keeper.
Number 9, Praise Madwike, streaking through, receiving that through ball from Healy. In alone on Crichton. Crichton, unfortunately, not able to do anything with that break. Tough break for the Clovers here at the very end of that first half. Completely against the run of play.
Yeah, you got to feel for the Clovers a little bit here. I mean, with how dominant they've been in the attack, the amount of shots they've had, even just on target compared to Michigan, that was a tough way to end the first half.
Really was, but we are at the end of the first half here. Michigan Stars 1, Savannah Clovers 0. Hopefully the Clovers will step into the locker room, regroup, and come out with a new game plan. Hopefully much the same of what they've been doing, because they will get opportunities again in the second half. Fans, located at 2601 Whitaker Street, Chef Rico Restaurant Equipment Company is your go-to for food service equipment and supply experts. Contact Chef Rico at sales@chefrico.com for more information. And Clovers fans, the action continues on July 6th right here at Memorial Stadium. Your Savannah Clovers will take the field against Colony Pro in the first round of the NISA Independent Cup. Kickoff is set for 5:30 p.m. Gates open at 4:30 p.m. Tickets are available at savannahclovers.com. If you can't make it to the game, be sure to stream the game live on NISA Plus. Once again, Michigan Stars were able to get a goal here at the very end of the first half. Michigan Stars 1, Clovers 0. We will be back again to kick off your second half. And welcome back, everybody, as we're preparing for our second half here of your Savannah Clovers FC versus the visiting Michigan Stars FC. Exciting first half, Andres. Savannah Clovers certainly seem to have a little bit more of the ball, a lot more opportunities going forward, but at the very end, the Michigan Stars struck and were able to get their point on the board.
Yeah, it's a really difficult way to end the first half. Hopefully, they're not too in their own heads by how that ended, and they can just keep doing what they're doing the entire first half. If they do, the opportunities will come, and hopefully they can level and keep it going from there.
Absolutely. You got to think Coach Proctor was happy with that first half performance, but once again, just that one goal seemed to be a bit of a lapse. You see the Clovers were the first ones out on the field, ready to go. They are itching to get this game underway and really take it to the Stars. Stars just now getting back on the field. They're, again, taking their time. They do seem to be affected by this humidity. But while we wait for play, fans, check out NISA's new streaming platform, NISA Plus. Your home for the latest content, highlights, and live matches. It's all here. All the action, all in one place, only on NISA Plus. And Hotel Planner is NISA's official hotel reservation partner. Fans can get discounted hotel rates to attend NISA matches, tournaments, or even personal travel. Visit nisa.hotelplanner.com to book your next trip today. And Michigan's back on the field, lining up. We are about ready to go here. Our center official, Russell Miller, is ready to blow the whistle, and here we go. Michigan Stars starting out with the ball. They will be moving from right to left here on your screen. Already seeing early pressure from the Clovers. They are coming out hot and ready to go.
Yeah, doing exactly what they need to put that pressure on, try to get some result really early on.
Yeah, absolutely. Best case scenario, they try and get something going here early in the half to get the game turned around again. Definitely in this, definitely going to have a lot more action. But we will have the first goal kick of this second half, taken by Lucas Moorfield.
And I think you're going to want to see Michigan's going to want to see themselves try to slow the game down, get a little bit of control. So Clover just need to make sure that they keep that intensity up and don't let any of that affect them.
Ball played back to Crichton. Applauding Hargreaves for making a smart decision here. And you see Crichton going long, looking for Green. Green has switched back over to his original side from the first half. It just happens to be the same side he finished on. Look to see him getting very active in this second half. Cam Schneider, long throw, looking to pick out Hayes. And Nelson over to clean it up. Green back to Schneider. As we have our First City Supporters drummer on the far side of the field, banging along, providing a good beat to the action here. Hayes is into the box, taking on his defender. And Brett Russell rises to the occasion, does very well. Ball stays in play. Hayes looking across, just a bit far, not finding anyone. Brown for the Stars, looking to try and break out the Stars. And Nelson takes a bump here as Brown had a full steam ahead and was not slowing down as Nelson was in position. Brown a little worse for wear on that challenge as he's a little slow to get up. As our center official looks to have a card ready on that errant challenge.
Yeah, I think that's a good call by the ref. He came in there a little too aggressively. And yeah, I think it was a deserved yellow card.
Yeah, no real attempt to play the ball because Nelson was in position, has a few inches on him. Brown is just looking to make a name for himself. Clovers get things going again. Dale looking through. Hayes does get to the end of it. Schneider's on it now, looking for an early cross. Clover's still applying a lot of heavy pressure early on here. And the ball did happen to go out of bounds just a bit. Will be a Stars throw. Lundeen making a break to the box, looking for his options.
Great tackle there.
Excellent defensive work by Hargreaves, as you state, Andres. Not afraid to do the dirty work. Clovers is certainly coming out quick. They seem to have a little pep in their step. They really want to get something going here. Martinez finding Lundeen. Roddy Green on the ball. Back across to Lundeen. Lundeen into Hayes. One touch and a shot. And just seems to fly a little past the line. No real danger, but another good opportunity and build up for the Clovers.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, while that end product wasn't quite what they wanted, that build-up play was on par with what we've seen, that entire first half. Quick passes down the middle, finding that opportunity. Good build-up.
Ball is played through by the Stars. Ivazej looking to get into the box. Hargreaves providing the defense. And Hargreaves does well to intercept, but we will have a Stars corner kick. Again, the Stars taking their time. No real hurry to get this ball back in play, even early on. We're going to see a lot of gamesmanship from them, trying to burn as much clock as possible. But we have a slew of players in the box, into the 6-yard box here.
A lot of pressure there around the goalkeeper.
Ball's in off of number 21 is able to get to it for the Clovers. That's one of the first or the second half subs here. Number 21, Jedediah McLeod coming in as Alex Ainscough made way.
Yeah,
we'll have another corner kick. Dangerous ball to the back post. Luckily out of bounds. Clovers goal kick. Crichton looking to go quick.
Great use of the body. And the referee calls the foul.
What do you think on that one, Andres? Do you think that was a foul? I'm a little hesitant to agree with that call.
I am again also, inclined to agree with you that I
could see it going
would not.
either way.
I would, yeah. I mean,
It's just
Hayes is a big guy, and I think he was using his body at a pretty appropriate amount just to get the defender off the ball. I mean, I would have been okay not calling that, but again, either way, I could see it.
almost looked like he raised the flag even for an offsides, which would have totally been an errant call.
Yeah, I believe so. I do think he was calling the foul.
Yeah. Clovers were able to make a chance of getting to the box, but cleaned up by Moorfield. No real pressure on that, but again, showing the Clovers' ability to get forward. We did have Jedediah McLeod come in for the Clovers. You got to wonder when the next subs will be in this sweltering humidity. Nelson across to De Leon. Seeing the runs, McLeod able to bring it down, looking to flick it on to Hayes, but still maintains possession. Good defense by the Stars, but only as far as Hargreaves in the midfield. And a bit of a chip goes out of bounds. Stars throw. Nelson on the ball. Showing his ability to get forward. You're going to see the Clovers take some chances here. They're not afraid to get their center backs up into the action.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot this game with the versatility of those center backs. Working the way up the field, maybe even, at times in play, being in a center midfield position.
Absolutely. Roddy Green getting down to the byline and deflection out of bounds. We will have a Clovers corner kick. Jed McLeod over the ball, left-footed in swinger. Ball's up, but only as far as Lucas Moorfield, able to catch that out of the air cleanly for Stars.
Yeah, dangerous ball. You'd almost hope there'd be a little more pressure on the goalkeeper as that's coming down, but...
Yeah, I got to agree with you there, Andres. When you have someone like Hayes able to take up space and really get in the way. But long ball looking forward.
It looks like
and hair off sides for the Stars. Dangerous ball. De Leon did well to get ahead on it, but... Clovers are going to have to contend with that. If they're throwing everything forward, trying to get this equalizing goal, they could get caught. Just got to be careful here.
And again, Clovers look to build it out from the back. Consistent with what they've been trying to do all game.
Hayes with the flick. Martinez is on. Excellent sliding play by Pierre Sanrabens coming in. Takes out his own goalkeeper. But Martinez does get the ball again back in the box, looking for an option. Then we have a whistle stopping play. Not sure what for.
No offside. Looks like it's a foul. I didn't quite...
Possibly a high boot there by Martinez?
Yeah, potentially. Looks like there may have been some contact there with the defender. We couldn't quite catch up here.
Yeah, another great build-up, though, on the beginning of that sequence for the Clovers. Ball played through. Schneider from deep finds Hayes. Hayes with an excellent flick on to Martinez running through. Gets in, but San Rabens for Stars making an excellent sliding tackle to get that ball away. Back under play here.
Got a couple players warming up for each team here. Wouldn't be surprised if some substitutions are made pretty early on in this half.
Yeah, usually you see that typical 60-minute substitution when you really want to get fresh legs on, get a little change of play. Well, we do have another Stars player down on the field here, but back to his feet is number 11, Milo Barton. We'll have a Stars free kick, though. The drum beats in the distance. The defense gets set at the 18. Daniel Wright over the ball, looking for his options for the Michigan Stars. Ball's up, and Kyle Nelson rises to the challenge. Excellent win. Hayes does well checking back, but doesn't have much in the way of options going forward. Martinez trying to help out, but
It looks like Roddy Green really wanted that just played at his feet, and a little bit of a miscommunication there between the two players.
really seeing Aaron Martinez for the Clovers running all over this field right now. He's been in great form recently with a few goals of his own in the past couple games. Roddy Green loses the ball, but De Leon's able to help. Diaz-Santillan to Lundin, looking for options. McLeod getting into the box, but swiped away. Back to Lundin's feet. Mishmash of action here results in Daniel Wright going down, winning that free kick for the Stars.
Yeah,
Again,
good.
tough challenge.
Yeah, good no call there initially by the ref. That one looks like it did clip him from behind there.
Yep, and Moorfield will be out to take this. Moorfield ready to take the kick with the official soccer ball sponsor of NISA, Zara. Ball going long. And up once again is Kyle Nelson. Ivazaj brings it down, finds, looking for Barton. Tough tackle. What looked like it was a foul on Barton results in a Clovers free kick. Diaz-Santillan plays it quick. Clovers going forward now with Martinez. Roddy Green picks it up. Left-footed line. And goal!
Goal! Goal! What a great quick counter by the Clovers there.
Excellent job by the Savannah Clovers making something out of nothing on what looked like could have been a foul on Barton, but was a Clovers free kick. Diaz-Santillan takes it quickly and gets the ball up the field. Green puts it on that left foot as he's getting to the box and beats Moorfield down and low. Equalizer.
Some frustration from the Michigan Stars coach. The one thing I will say he will have an argument with was there were a couple players down after that initial foul, and the referee allowed a quick free kick to be taken, which led to that Clovers counter.
Very true. A lot of times when you do have a man down on a play stopped, play will stay dead for quite a bit as you tend to the folks who are down. Goal scorer number 11, Roddy Green, always dangerous. We are level here in the 60th minute. Savannah Clovers FC 1, Michigan Stars FC 1.
And again, Mike, that is just what we were talking about, starting the second half, finding that opportunity early on, keep that momentum going and, have enough time to find that goal to win the game.
Absolutely. Clovers are going to want more here. They're not going to slow down. Do have to be careful while we want the win. The biggest thing you got to do, and I remember my old coach in college saying this, got to play for result. While you never want to drop points, you more than anything never want to lose either at home. Clovers definitely looking for a home win here. Bit of a missed kick by Crichton, but Lundeen does well to come back and help. Clovers maintaining that possession in the midfield. Martinez with space. Little behind Hayes. Nelson lets the ball, the Zara ball, take a big bounce as he's clipped from behind. Bit of an errant challenge. No harm, but foul.
And I do have to say, Mike, as we just passed the hour mark of this game, in recent games, this has got to be one of the most mature performances I've seen from the Clovers as far as the decision-making in the middle of the field, a lot of pressure, just a lot of good movement on the ball.
Yeah, well said, Andres. Very good observation there, for sure. Now, they can only continue to see this out. That's been one of the other things Coach Proctor has talked about. You're in a good spot. You're level. Yes, you want to keep going forward, but you have to be mature enough to see the game out.
Looks like we got a couple substitutions here for the Clovers.
Stepping onto the field, number 23 is Vlad Jokic. And number 2, Chandler Vaughn. Jokic will be coming on to replace Aaron Martinez, who's had one heck of a game here. And Vaughn will be going back to his typical left back spot, replacing number 31, Alfredo Diaz-Etienne, who has been a welcome addition to this Clovers team. He's done so much good in these past 2 games for the Clovers. Welcome to the team. Number 2, Chandler Vaughn, was voted as the Clovers Player of the Year last year. Vaughn brings a lot of energy to that side, like for like with Diaz-Etienne. Ball's top of the box. Lester Hayes has it at his feet, and wide, and just wide.
Man, for a second there, I thought that had crept in.
That was close, Andres. A lot of fans cheering still may have thought that would have been in, but Lester Hayes III doing a great job once again. Strength on the ball, getting past the defense, slotting it past Moorfield, who was beat, but just past the post. And we'll have our first Michigan Stars substitution. Justin June stepping on the field. June taking the place of Milo Barton. De Leon looking for a foul, goes down. Center referee not interested. But we will have a Stars throw. Pressure by Vlad Jokic for the Clovers is another one of those players you're going to see all over this field. Another great like-for-like sub taking out Martinez. Running all the way out of the midfield to apply pressure to Moorfield, who just goes long with it. Right on that far side, trying to break, but out of bounds. Chandler Vaughn will have a throw. De Leon looking long, trying to get that ball over the D. Lundeen making a great run. And Clovers will have a free kick here. Hargreaves quick just to keep possession. Back to Nelson, who plays it over to Vaughn. Now Vaughn is natural habitat, making the overlapping run on the outside. Early cross in. Does go out of bounds. Clovers throw. And apparently touched nobody on the way through the box. Will be a Stars throw.
A little bit of confusion there, thinking it was going to be a throw in for Clovers.
Yeah, I thought there might have been a bit of a bounce off the head of one of those Stars defenders, but...
Yeah, I think Roddy Green had the same idea.
Hargreaves finding Jed McLeod. McLeod looking for a strike, but deflected, and Moorfield able to come out and pick it up. McLeod can have a go from there. Might have had a bit of a chance to take it on one of his earlier touches, but looking for a better angle. Long ball across field. Cam Schneider coming to it. Walker. Healy looking long. Schneider throws a foot at it. Good defending.
Well done to get that at least out of immediate danger.
Yeah, a lot of pressure over there. Now you're going to see the Stars, who were, second place in the division. They definitely want to come out of here with a win, especially not having played since June 6th.
You can see the referee inserting himself here to try to control the players, calm them down a bit.
Yeah, not sure what Roddy Green was doing. He doesn't feel like he did anything wrong. Players never do they?
No, never.
Great flick by Hayes. Jokic with the chip over. Roddy Green running on.
Oh, man.
Just misses that.
Great ball in the middle there. Unfortunate not to get a touch on it.
But Green does well to come back. Oh, what?
It looks like
Confusion on that play.
It looks like the assistant referee had called a foul. The referee allowed play to go on, and then looks like he went ahead and called it on the spot.
Yeah, but interesting to see. What confused me on that play is you had Lundeen with the ball on his right foot, and he is ready to have a go. And as you saw, he took it.
Yeah.
Sailed over just a little.
Mm-hmm. Also, a strange place for the assistant referee to call a foul. That's
really was.
usually the domain of the center referee there, but looks like he was pretty certain of what happened.
Yeah, he saw something. But all things considered, this is a dangerous spot for a free kick for the Clovers.
Yeah, it looks like we're about 26 yards out.
And one of the new signings for the Savannah Clovers, number 32, Max Wilkins, coming onto the field for his first go.
Yeah, these new signings getting an opportunity really early on here.
Making way, Lester Hayes, who had an excellent game for Hayes. Roddy Green on the ball. Has a go, pushes it wide by... A lot of action in the box. Clovers think that ball was over the line, and it might have been, Andres.
The assistant referee was there, and he is not signaling that was a goal. It's his call, and he is saying play goes on.
What a bang-bang play. Excellent free kick taken by Roddy Green. Puts it down to the right of Lucas Moorfield. Makes a great save.
Simply remarkable that nothing came of that. That was insane.
Ball's up, and Moorfield controlling his box once again. Excellent goalkeeping by the Stars goalkeeper.
Yeah, the Clover players themselves were confident that ball would go over the line, but nothing from the assistant referee.
No, we like to say we always have an excellent view of everything up here. Could have been in, but we don't have goal line technology, unfortunately.
Yeah, they do say seeing things from a 45-degree angle is the best angle.
But again, Clover's looking to knock on the door, make things happen once again.
Yeah, again, chance after chance. These are great confidence-boosting plays from the Clovers to keep trying to get that second goal.
Meanwhile, Stars looking to go forward.
Yeah, great touch by the forward there.
Kyle Nelson, number 3. Excellent job tracking back Praise Madueke was making a run for the Stars. He might have been in, but Kyle Nelson showing his speed and athleticism there with an excellent tackle. Did a great job not giving up a foul as well, because that would have been a possible PK.
Yeah, big foot there. Big play. Well done.
Looks like we will have a Stars corner kick. Daniel Wright over the ball in the corner. Ball is up. Tough play for Crichton. Looks like he was a little caught up between trying to make a grab or keep it punched or get a punch through it. Either way, he kept the ball out of danger, but we will go again from the other side. Another corner kick.
Yeah, it's one of those you can get your hands on, but as soon as you're coming down, that is a hard ball to hold on to.
Sure is. Former goalkeeper myself, those are always troubling.
Oh, you caught those every time, Mike.
Complete with my hands of stone. Ball's up once again. Cam Schneider rising up to challenge Madueke, but we will have a Clovers goal kick. Excellent defending by the Clovers.
Yeah, great physicality there. Make sure the attacker did not get a clean header on that ball.
McLeod from deep defensive position, finding Jokic. And Hargreaves out of danger, finding De Leon. Wide to Green. And Walker stepping over to get that ball out for Clover's throw. Ball whistled for a handball on the Stars. Will be a Clover's free kick. Nicola took a knock after the play, but he's back up and okay. Hargreaves over the ball. This is always a dangerous spot, Andres.
Oh, yeah. Good, great opportunity to inside with that ball right into the penalty, just like that.
Great ball. Wilkins getting to the end of it. But Stars able to clear it out. De Leon with the ball at his feet.
Good control.
Finds Jokic. Well done. There's Lundin looking far. Green with a bit of a mistouch. Don't see that quite often. And De Leon stepping back to help out Nelson here as Madueke is putting him under pressure. See Madueke playing a lot more of a forward position here for the Stars due to his athleticism and his overall speed. Certainly making things interesting for this Clovers defense. Healy. Ball's crossed for the Stars. And McLeod does well to bring it down and get the ball up. Stars still maintaining possession here.
Yeah, longest spell of possession we've seen from the Stars in quite a while this game.
Yeah, very good observation. They have not really strung much together through much of this game. Clovers, a lot more possession, a lot more danger, obviously, but
Yeah, I think Michigan has relied a lot on those counterattacks, a few of which have been pretty effective.
well, we will have a Stars free kick here.
Almost identical to the Clovers free kick just a few minutes ago.
Carbon copy flipped around, but here for the Stars. Coach Jokovic giving Wright some instructions here as he's over the ball. A little bit deeper of a defensive line for the Clovers. Ball is up. And Crichton does well off his line to call for that early.
Yeah, dangerous ball, but well done to read that well.
And Green able to muscle right off that ball.
Referee playing advantage.
Absolutely.
I think he might be coming back for a yellow on
He
that
may
one.
on that one. That was very evident. McLeod gets it across, and Wilkins with a header. But right at Moorfield.
Great cross.
Wilkins has that size. McLeod has the ability to get that ball across. Very good sequence for the Clovers on that break. But still no stoppage yet to come back for a possible yellow card. We will check back with you if that does happen. Green, middle of the park. Excellent tackle by San Rabens again. He goes to the ground hard, and when he does, he's making it count. Justin June with some action getting forward. De Leon stepping up. Hard challenge and will earn himself a yellow card. Here in the very beginning of the 77th minute, number 4, Daniel De Leon earning a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think De Leon has too much to complain about. I think he knew perfectly well what was going on there. But a smart challenge.
Yeah, I believe that was Nicholas Nicolo making a break there. He certainly had a head of steam with some space ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Another one of those, what you would call a professional foul there by De Leon. Meanwhile, we will have a bit of stoppage of play here as we have a player down for Michigan Stars. Looks like San Rabens on the back. That last tackle we were talking about might have been enough to have to get him out of the game.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to make the referee work a little harder.
Yeah, some of these referees certainly are in some good shape. They have to run as much as the players.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I believe it's on average they run about 6-7 miles a game.
Ooh. Long strike taken by Daniel Wright.
And it looks like the keeper got a hand on it too.
Crichton sprawling. He was a little worried on that. That ball was certainly moving. But good hand by Crichton. We will have a Stars corner kick.
You know, you never see that too much these days. 35+ yards out on a free kick and just going for it. I always respect it.
Absolutely. Something you miss a lot in this day and age. Corner's up. And that ball just launched. Sure shows the ability of these Zara match balls to fly. Once again, Zara, the official soccer ball sponsor of NISA.
And with a water break here, thinking back on it, Mike, I don't think the referee ever came back and gave a yellow card to the Michigan Star player that had that rough tackle in the midfield.
Absolutely right. You are, Andres. He never did come back for it. But we do not have the whistle or the cards up here. We're just observing.
He gave that classic look back in the middle of the play.
That he did.
But yeah, nothing came of it.
Well, Roddy Green did stay on his feet. Good strength on the ball. Ref was the right thing to let play go. With about 15 minutes left, including stoppage time here, what do you want to see as we round out this game?
Honestly, I'd like to see the Clovers just keep doing what they're doing. I mean, they are keeping it tight in the back. I'd say this half they've reduced a lot of those unnecessary errors, giving it up to Michigan. Honestly,
been much cleaner this second half.
I've maybe seen one just easy giveaway that shouldn't have happened, and they've been possessing, and it's resulting in a lot of great opportunities on the other end.
Absolutely. Looks like we will have another Clovers sub here as we're getting ready to get back underway. Number 28. I believe that's Sonny Quintanilla. As our player sheets here have a misnumbered 26. He is actually wearing number 28. Stars throw. Ball's up line. We have Madueke on the ball, looking wide, and Chandler Vaughn does well to intercept. He's got some space now.
And they're looking for the counter quick. Unfortunate not to get there, but
not able to get that ball up the field. Stars do well to intercept and get that ball back. We're in for some action here in these last 10 minutes. Schneider calmly back to Creighton. Creighton looking long. Wilkins up on the ball. And the ball staying in the air for quite a while until Wilkins brings it down. And McLeod looking to spring them forward. Here's San Ravens once again going to ground, making a tough tackle, but he looks to be worse for the wear on that.
Yeah, I don't know if he's feeling it from that last time he went down, but that was a pretty, good physical challenge, but it looks like he's come for the worse on that one.
Yeah, we'll have a pause here. Training staff coming out on the field. After the last time where he was down, he was motioning to try and get a sub, but got back to his feet for the free kick. Players will have a moment to take a breather here. Always tough when you have a stoppage. Hopefully you want to see San Ravens get up and be okay, but sometimes a stoppage like this will take some steam out of the sails. Fans, a special message to all youth athletes. Teens and adolescents that use e-cigarettes are at greater risk for smoking cigarettes in the future. Savannah Clovers Football Club and Coastal Health District encourage all youth to avoid using e-cigarettes and electronic vapes. Don't lose your competitive edge. Visit coastalhealthdistrict.org for more information. San Ravens back on his feet, comes off the field. Does not look like we have a substitute ready for him yet. Play is back underway. Clover switching, keeps an ear on the far side. Ball up and will sail out of bounds. 3 points not good in this version of football.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. He had 4 runners looking to rush that box. It could have been a really dangerous cross.
He did. He had a little bit more space to pick out that run as well. But fresh legs, quick to get on the field, understandable. As Moorfield gets the ball in, long. Hargreaves. San Ravens back on the field doing some more defensive work. Kid's giving it everything he has in this game. Had an excellent defensive showing, 4 stars. June throws a foot up, able to get onto that. Creighton wide for Schneider.
Great ball.
Flick through. Excellent work by Jokic, finding Lundeen. Vaughn was streaking away himself. Clovers have to get back and do some defensive work here, but excellent work by Vaughn.
Yeah, great recovery there. Recognized the pass and did his best to get back as quick as he could and intercept.
Vaughn, very valuable asset to this team with his speed and his visibility. Like you said, Andres, being able to get back and see that pass. Jokic on the far side, finding overlapping Vaughn. That kid's running all over. Gets a cross in, but headed away by Daniel Wright. Clover's throw.
Yeah, Clovers and the attackers and midfielders are doing a good job of keeping up with the attack. I think there were about 3 options there to cross into the box when he was racing down the sideline there. So good aggression by the Clovers.
McLeod loses it. Star showing excellent composure in the midfield on the ball. But out of bounds. Clover's throw. It looks like we will be getting a Michigan Star substitute. Number 28, David Ivazaj coming on. He will be stepping on for number 23, Nathan Brown. Back underway. Hargreaves looking wide, finding De Leon. De Leon asking for check help, but switches. Jokic needs to be a little careful in that midfield. As Cam Schneider's putting that ball into the mixer. Quintanilla on the end of it. Still not out of danger yet. Lundin brings it down. Stars do well to clean it up. And play whistled. We will have a stoppage for a Michigan Stars player down on the field. Not sure if there was a foul called there, if we was just worried about the man down.
Yeah, not quite sure. Clovers Perry's also seem a little aggravated to have anything called there.
Yeah, we've had some interesting stoppages here, definitely interrupting the flow of this game a little bit. Looks like he is rubbing his head. That's number 18, Dominic Ivazage. One thing our officials do have to worry about all the time is head injuries, so we'd like to see that, of course. And we will have a drop ball scenario here, given back to the Clovers. And back underway, De Leon finding Schneider. Hargreaves coming wide, Quintanilla. Of note, Clovers are certainly going for this now as they've come to a pretty much two-back set. Quintanilla had stepped on for Nelson. Quintanilla with natural ability of going forward. Definitely getting up into the attack way more.
Yeah, I mean, Michigan kind of holding back here at the flat five. You know, looks like they're just kind of letting Clovers come on the attack and just trying to defend the best they can here.
A little Jose Mourinho park the bus action.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's see if the Clovers can mount to the challenge here.
You get, full 11 Clovers in the attacking half here, so they're able to get numbers up.
Jokic on the ball, finding Wilkins. Wilkins with a touch.
Oh.
Not able to connect cleanly with it, but a dangerous opportunity for the Clovers.
Yeah, great find there. Really hard ball to bring down. Looks like he almost done it and just could not get that finishing touch on it.
Vlad Jokic, number 23 for the Clovers, finding Wilkins in there. Jokic has such a silky touch on the ball. Excellent ball looped over, always finding his man. But Wilkins did the best he could to get to it. Clovers once again with possession. A little more early pressure here by the Stars. As we're in the 89th minute, about hit the 90th. Back to Hargreaves.
Clover is in full control towards the end of this game. It's gonna be tough to find a pocket of space with the amount of all of Michigan back, but
absolutely. Lundin, wind to Vaughn. Jokic out of space. Vaughn finding McLeod. McLeod with the early cross. Clovers want a handball. Nothing going there, but Stars are looking to get this out now. Once again, only as far as the last defender. Schneider picks it up. Schneider in. Roddy Green tried to bring it down. Bit of a mistouch. But Clovers throw. De Leon with an early cross. Green getting up. McLeod looking to get on the end of it.
ooh.
Tough ball from Moorfield as that's coming straight down at him. Tough to catch in the goal, but he can only tip it over.
Yeah, a little shaky there. It looked like he had full control just to bring that down and then sends it over the bar.
does result in a Clovers corner kick.
And the fans getting into these final few plays here, really trying to get their players.
Six.
I believe so.
Looking at the board for the extra time call here. We'll have that number in a sec. Is indeed 6 extra minutes here. We've got some extra soccer, folks. Goal kick for Michigan Stars. Moorfield looking long. Stars wanted a foul, but Quintanilla did just go straight up.
Yeah. Head injury there. He's going to call that immediately.
Absolutely.
And a cramp.
Ah, the old time burner. Well, luckily his head does look to be okay. We will have stopper training staff on the field.
Yeah. Michigan, all too eager just to get this half over with. They are trying to slow things down.
Looks like we have a little magic spray action. It's number 17, Nicholas Nicola down on the field. Certainly in a little pain, as we know cramps do not feel good, especially when you've played a whole game. A lot of heat, a lot of humidity. Certainly takes its toll. Hopefully center official Russell Miller will add a little extra time on for this, as all official time is kept by center official. And we're back underway once again.
Yeah, Clovers with acres of space just to freely move the ball up the field.
Certainly have the ability to switch attack here. But De Leon looking for an early cross. Not a bad idea. If he's not getting pressure, early crosses have certainly been dangerous for the Clovers. McLeod on the ball. Looking back himself, bit of an errant touch. Jokic picks it up. Lundin lays it off. McLeod looking for Wilkins. San Rabens throws another leg at it, able to get it out, and it's back to McLeod. And tough call for the Clovers. Looks to be a handball, though. It seemed to be more off the shoulder to me.
Yeah, I'd have to agree there. I've not seen too much complaint from the Clovers player.
Yeah, a little more action from the stands on that one. But Moorfield will have a chance to play it out here for the Stars. Looking long. Quintanilla does well to go up for it. Will be Clover's throw. Wilkins over to looking for Roddy Green. Still able to pick it back up. Jokic to Green. Green has a hit. And just wide of that near post, diving Moorfield seemed to be troubled by it, but just a hair off the goal.
Yeah, looks like he just cut his foot across the ball, sliced it, and it looks like it just curved away from goal there.
Good opportunity, and again, what you want to see from Roddy Green, dangerous striker. And Moorfield will have his goal kick now, going long once again. Stars doing the best they can to try and see this game out as is, but Clover's throwing everything at him. Wilkins does well to find Green. Stars throwing legs at the ball. Do get it out. Quintanilla. Deflected cross. It is Wilkins. Wilkins certainly bringing a lot of size once again, replacing Lester Hayes earlier. Gets up. Not able to get on goal, but again, showing how dangerous he is on some of these early crosses. I wonder how many more chances the Clovers are going to have as we're waning into that extra time here. Another long ball out by Moorfield. De Leon doing well in the air. And good work by De Leon once again, forcing that ball out. Does result in Clover's throw.
And looks like he's
Jokic is
clear
in.
on goal.
Jokic has a take right at Moorfield.
Great quick throw-in to find him. Unfortunate not to get anything out of that.
Yeah, excellent take. Will be a Clover's corner here. Ball's up. Not able to get past the first man, but back to Hargreaves. Another cross. Again, falling short. Wilkins throwing everything he has at it. Let out again for another Clover's throw. Gotta only be seconds left here. Crichton up far. He's got a big boot. Looking to get it into the box. De Leon up. And folks, that is your game. Full time. Clovers 1, Michigan Stars 1. What a game, Andres.
Great game. Don't think the score quite reflected the flow of that game, but the Clovers have got to be proud of the way they played.
Absolutely. Going down with the first goal, able to come back and equalize. They wanted more, but getting a result at home against the second best team in the conference is a great result for your Savannah Clovers. Andres, any final thoughts for your game?
No, I just think they take this game and, keep going forward with what they did today, because I think that was a really positive change from, previous games that they played here in the past. So let's just keep that going.
Absolutely. And once again, the Clovers will look forward to having a little bit of time off, as this, again, was their fourth game within a 2-week period. That's a lot of soccer for professionals to be playing, along with training all day in this heat, traveling. But great showing for the Savannah Clovers here at Memorial Stadium. Once again, full time, Savannah Clovers FC 1, Michigan Stars FC 1. We would like to let you know, once again, the Clovers will be back in action on July 6th right here at Memorial Stadium. They will take the field against Kalani Pro in the first round of the NISA Independent Cup. Kickoff is set for 5:30 p.m. Gates open at 4:30 p.m. Tickets are available on SavannahClovers.com. If you can't make it to the game, be sure to stream the game on NISA Plus. And outside of the Independent Cup, the Clovers will return to Memorial Stadium for NISA action on Saturday, July 20th at 5:30 p.m. to take on Club de Leon FC. Fans can purchase tickets now at tickets.nisasoccer.com. Once again, I'm your Clovers man in the booth, Mike Blanton. Andres Velez Valencia, thank you for being with us today, and look forward to having you in the booth with us some more.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I look forward to keep being here.
Have a good night, everyone. Thank you.